You know what's frustrating? Now, every day can be frustrating, that I understand. But watching readings, for me, I get frustrated when people think that just by having a reading, like everything is just going to manifest on its own. One, that's not how it works. And watching readings with no remedy, oh, that's dangerous. I know. So for me, I never really advise that. Don't watch readings, I would tell people. So, Scorpios, welcome to my channel. How are you guys doing? We're starting spicy because here I am known as the Remedy King. The QVC has her officially called. No, they didn't. Okay. Because they want the charms, the talisman that I give, okay, as an advice here. So if that's something, Scorpio, that you like, because you tired of readings, because readings does not manifest on its own. You gotta have the specific tool. Well, you're in the right place. Because we're gonna do today, okay, you're doing your tarot. We have officially Rahu has moved to the natural 11th house. So if you've been seeing 1111, this is something that we gonna look into as well. I have my monitor right here for your chart, and also so that I know I'm in focus. So before I start, I like to torment people by not drawing the cards right away, because I know people are addicted to tarot. So I know you want it later. Rahu in the fourth house, as it has moved already on the 18th of May. We're going to look also at your career, because this is going to be a moment where K2 for the next 18 months, it's an 18-month cycle. This portal is open for changes with regards to your career, a big shift identity-wise with the 10th house, as 10th house is the house of society. All right, so how we are perceived is also in that house, the 10th house. So K2 in Leo is what you have right now. Okay. Now in your chart right here, Scorpio, 1 second. I'm just gonna update it. I know this is from one of my clients. Okay, 1 second. There we go. Alrighty. So from your chart right now, big transformation is happening on one, how you do things. Okay. Because you have Mercury in your sixth house, and Mercury is the planet that you should be concerned if it's about income. So the income has been fluctuating. It's in the sixth house. You're probably accruing. I think that's the right term, right? You accrue. Sorry, accrue. Yes. Certain debts with Mercury in the sixth, and you're trying to find a way to actually pay it off, which you will have at some point. But in the sixth house, it can become challenging for Mercury. But in the seventh, it's a maraca also. So is it good? Is it bad for finances for the Scorpios? I feel like it's good. Okay, I feel like it's good because Jupiter is in the eighth house, has an aspect to your second house, which is Sagittarius, as a direct aspect, meaning seventh. This will give the blessing of Jupiter for more savings. So while money has a shift on how you make, it will also now improve savings wise. You will slowly see it. Okay, slowly. But this is for Jupiter. This is gonna be 12 months. It just started this May as Jupiter has moved to Gemini now. Success and fame is still in the cards for you as Sun is in Taurus in the seventh house. We don't like the Sun in the seventh, yes, because it is where it's setting. But as far as like 10th house, from your 10th house, which we call it Bhavat Bhavam, it can give good results, provided that you are in the limelight, is that what you call, or social media, you're a performer, you're a TV personality, you're in movies, that kind of platform. This is going to be a good time. Now, if it's about, because 10th house also, your 10th house lord is in the seventh, this is more about you might feel like you're giving a lot. You're really, really giving a lot. Like you would need to work 3 times, 4 times more to get a result. But the result is going to be there. So, which is good still. Now, this portal that I'm saying here with Rahu now, it's 29 degrees in Aquarius. The main concern for me here is I need you to start thinking real estate. I need you to start, which I'm pretty sure you have been, real estate, apartment, condos, all those things. Because before Saturn was there, You should have bought a property in the past 2.5 years. I know, because I bought three, I think three on top of already existing. Like what I was saying, the addition of properties. When Saturn was in its own home, its Mula Trikona, you would have bought, okay, and purchased a car. That's one thing, an improvement in lifestyle, and also moving now. So I mentioned earlier in a different read, when Rahu goes to the fourth house, you would be moving to a certain level. So you're not going to be in the first floor, you're more on the higher ups, as Rahu is airy and Aquarian is airy. I mentioned that in the previous reading, just in case you guys are wondering if it's a repeat. But that's what it's here. And if you haven't, then this is going to be the time. The fourth house for you is your home life and your comfort, and there's a big shift there. Okay, so we're gonna use a tarot together with the timing here for the Scorpios. It is a very action-packed month, and as we go closer to the end and entering June, is because on June, Mars will be out of its debilitation sign in Cancer. It has been there since October. It went to Gemini, it went to Cancer, then it went to Cancer again. So you have been struggling. Yes, it has been the most transformative time for the Scorpio in the past 6 months. Think October until now. Tell me, how you doing? Let's see. Your first card is Ten of Cups. Love it, right? So if it's about relationships, Scorpio, the Ten of Cups, this is something about your family. With Jupiter aspecting now your second house, the relationship, the harmony, the connection becomes better. Okay? And having now that axis, everybody's happy because you got a lot of money. I'm just saying, okay? No, it's true. The Ten of Cups, happiness in the second house is not happiness, but your hard work starts to pay off, okay? And your family is very supportive of this. As a first card right here, and normally the Scorpios would get a Ten of Swords first, and a Tower, then the Devil card, and then name it, Three of Swords, Seven of Swords before they get a good card. Now, look at the big shift here with the Ten of Cups. This is the time where the Scorpio needs to understand that this is not the destination. This is not where the journey is. This is in the now, the Ten of Cups, as Jupiter is 1 degree now in Gemini. Now, if you have a business, Scorpio, since Sun is in the 7th, Jupiter is in the 2nd from the 7th house, earnings will start to flourish. Okay? Earnings, yes. We have to wait, or we waited for Rahu to move out of the 5th. Okay, the past 3 weeks probably was challenging to get into its own home, Aquarian. It was going from a water to an air sign. So what does it mean? The struggle is over, okay? For now, at least, for the next 18 months, right? And this is the reason why there will be that uplifting energy. So the Ten of Cups is not a destination, it's not a journey, it's in the now, okay? The moon, your Badaka planet, okay? And I've shared this with the Scorpio so many times on how is it really important to work with the moon. Building a good relationship with your mom. You know, this is a small space, but I'm yelling. The mic is here. So building a good relationship with the mom can make your manifestation easy, okay? However, majority of Scorpios has either a strange connection with their mom, because the moon is the mom. It is known as the Badaka planet, okay? The Graha. It's an obstacle for you. There's a reason why moon in Scorpio, it's debilitation sign. It kind of function a little bit challenged there. So we need to work with the moon, okay? And then the Ten of Cups is here, okay? In order for your wishes to be fulfilled. In Tarot, the Ten of Cups is wishes fulfilled, okay? So the moon obstacle, right? How to get to your Ten of Cups, your happiness, your joys, your fulfillment. The moon is about nurturing, okay? So what are you doing right now that is nurturing of you? That's one thing, okay? So a change of diet is what I'm seeing here, yes, okay? A change of career could be, will give you that newfound. Let's be honest, if you're living paycheck to paycheck, there's something seriously off. People will blame the economy, their job, but you know deep inside, there's an energy blockage. You keep seeing 1111. I keep seeing 1111 also. This is not just a cute number. This is the universe screaming at you, wake up. Stop scrolling. 7 years ago, I have nothing. I was dying with multi-drug resistant tuberculosis. Car gone, everything, zero in the bank account, negative. Until I realized and I learned how to manifest using real gold piao and citrine. What it does, it locks in your wealth flow and it continuously bring in more money. Every 18 years, Rahu in the 11th house opens this portal to manifest your dreams, your desire, and make it into reality. Only if you take action. Now, some of you guys won't, and that's not a problem. For me, I'm only here to help the people who's saying, this year is my year and I'm going to get the money. You can be receiving all the wealth and money in your life right now, but only if you choose to. So stop waiting. Visit my website, eatreadlove.me. Get yours today. And of course, 50% off. I know times are tough. Joy as well. So it's transformative. I know I keep repeating that word. And finally, the truest of all the cards for the Scorpios, the Tower. Now. Okay. So now that you have a Tower, the breakthrough starts to manifest. The Moon and the Ten of Cups. Obstacles, okay, the hindrance is gone. Okay, because that's an obstacle. The Moon, no more blockages and obstacle. You may be connecting with me right now. It could be a relationship also that has broken apart. But when I want obstacles to be removed, okay, one, we're in the Rahu natural 11th house. So always wear your garnet ring. Thousands of people has gotten it already. I'll put it down there. Garnet and gold, which is there. And then pair it now since this is the PO is facing opposite. Pair it now. This is my own collection. I finished the experiment, Scorpio, for the citrine 1111 portal. Okay. So it's very delicate. It's citrine, and we know we bougie. So I put Swarovski this time. This is the first time a beaded, okay, real gold piao comes with Swarovski. The Swarovski is more of just a personal taste, okay? So, but the jade here is to attract opportunities and luck. The citrine, good for your relationship with your family and building savings, wonderful. Also, if you have a business. And then the lapis lazuli improves harmony in relationship. Now, it's real gold piao. Okay, and what it does is that it attracts and it's good for protection. I'm just gonna reach for the goddess Lakshmi. So this is the goddess Lakshmi. I don't have the retilated quartz. I think it's here. 1 second, guys. Okay, there we go. So this is free. The goddess Lakshmi is a wealth bell. Now, some of you guys will get a different bell, depends on the day that you order. So, because it's about availability, okay? But you will get a wealth bell. And then you get an angel hair retilated quartz. Okay, I've been holding on for this quartz, I think by now 7 years. And it's only now that I'm gifting it away. Yeah, so things do take time. So this one. And most importantly, because I focus on reading and remedies, especially for people who want a 10 of cups, right now, okay, when you go to my site, I made it easier for you to give me and tell me what intentions you have, and I will perform the rituals for free. So you're just gonna scroll there, you're gonna choose one, I'm gonna choose one and choose one, and it's totally free, and just add it to your cart. Okay? Yeah. So that's just how easy. Yung mga nasa Pilipinas po, yung Shopee, nandun po sa comments tsaka sa description box. Yung pinsan ko po yung i-DM nyo, tapos kakausapin niya ako, gagawin ko dito, papadala ko dyan, para makamura sa shipping. So sa Shopee po kayo mag-order, kasapin ng pinsan ko. Salamat po. So the 10 of Cups, coming back here, Scorpio, and the Tower. So a big breakthrough is what we are experiencing now, okay? For others, this is someone who can be breaking their silence. Now, what are the obstacles that is going to be removed? One, emotional. I feel there are things that you can remove as a burden. Okay, so now you're so seeing it's like, oh, I finally can release and let go. I can now start a new life. No, emotional. I don't know what kind of obstacle that is, but yeah. A lot of endings here. You have a 10 of Wands, Scorpio. Now, when you get a 10 of Wands and the 10 of Cups, look at this. All your hard work starts to pay off. You get paid more, increase in wealth, yes, increase in prosperity. This is like spending time with family with the 10 of Cups. 10 of Wands is like you were working hard. And I always tell people this as well. If you're working hard and you want to be wealthy, I will tell you right away, you're not going to be wealthy. It doesn't work like you work hard, you get wealthy. No, 50% hard work, 50% manifestation. Now, you slaving yourself does not get you wealthy. No, I've done that. Okay, I work in a restaurant before for 15 years. It was 90 hours a week. Okay, and I can tell you it's not. I have the title, general manager. No. So don't work hard. You got to be smarter now. Okay. This is the reason why I'm here to remedy the reading. Okay. So 10 of Wands, release those burdens as well with the 10 of Wands. And there it is. The world can be yours. Fulfillment of everything that you have always wanted. Travel, foreign land with the world card, moving and relocating. This is attracting, yes, a loving relationship with the 10 of Cups. Oh, by the way, you should have a loving relationship already since the past year when Jupiter was in the seventh. But it's not yet too late if you don't have it. Because why? Venus is exalted still in Pisces in your fifth house. So dating wise, this could be it as well. So the 10 of Cups and the World card, everything that you've wished for will start to manifest. Now, will it though? Well, this is where Rahu in the 11th house helps, because Rahu, I forgot to mention that in the earlier, I explained to all the signs. Rahu is the one is here in the material. 11th house is our dreams and desire. That's why I created this as the 11-11 citrine, because all your dreams now will start to materialize. Yes. It becomes tangible. It is in its own home. So Rahu is comfortable right now to give anyone who will be able to tap into its energy, which don't worry, I will do the tapping of that energy for you. You just have to tell me what you're manifesting. It's very easy when you get yours today. Now, it does take time for me to make it, at least a week for me to energize it. Okay? And it's real gold.